Had a great trading day today. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so let's go right here. Let's take a look at the markets. So the Dow was up. All right, Dow was up 221 points up for the day. NASDAQ was up. All right, S&P was up, and the Russell was up. All right, so across the board, markets had some buying today. Okay, the VIX came down a bit at 1871 on the VIX. All right. S&P, guys, we still have a sell signal. So just remember, across the board, right, don't get fooled by this buying. Okay, that came in today. Okay, we could see sellers come back in aggressively. Okay, so just remember, we do have sell signals on the S&P, NASDAQ. All right, red candle sellers here. On the Dow, and on the Russell, the IWM. All right, so all four major indexes, right, small caps and large caps, which they represent, have sell signals. Okay, so Dow, S&P, NASDAQ, Russell, major indexes right here, they're all down, and all the sectors are down. Okay, guys, so remember that all the sectors, every single sector has buy signal. Sell signals. Okay, all sectors have sell signals. So we've had our market run in equities, right? We've had our fun. So now it's party is over. Okay, so we'll wait for buyers to come back in whenever that is. Okay, to get back into stock. So we should be extremely light in equities. Okay, the sectors. Still down. Gold made a move higher here, but overall, guys, all the sectors are moving lower. Look here, all right. All the sectors, all right. Biotech, I won't call them all out, but they're moving lower. Look here, all right. All showing sell signals. Okay, all right. Don't look for any support levels yet in any of the sectors or the indexes. Okay, all right, the dollar index, guys, retraced a bit. We had some dollar long trades going. I think most of those closed. We'll take a look at those, but the dollar index pulled back a bit. Buy signal is here all the way up here, nicely done in the markup phase. We can bring a high here. Okay, so just small pullback, small retracement, keeps moving higher here, dollar index. Okay, Forex as a whole, let's see here. We still have decent volatility. All right, it's come up a bit on the daily time frame. Good volatility on the 240 and on the 60. Choppy, guys, just very, very choppy. All right, in the yen pairs. All right, Kiwi pairs, Aussie pairs, choppy. You guys can see that, right? No major consistency, no consistency here, even in the dollar pair. So just be careful. All right. We have a couple of short positions in the pound pairs. We'll take a look, but just be careful, right? All right. As soon as we get some direction in Forex, then it starts to change. Okay. Big picture on the Dow. All right, guys, we had a white candle here, which closed last week. Buyers are coming back in here on the Dow on the weekly. All right, so far for the week, we have an up week right here so far. Holding support here. We'll see how long this lasts. Okay, we still at support here. Okay. The Dow on the monthly time frame is holding. S&P on the weekly time frame, we did break this trend line. Not a big deal. Green candles here, so we're holding here. S&P on the monthly holding firm here. NASDAQ, bit of a pullback, but holding that trend line there on the weekly and holding perfectly on the monthly there. The rest of the IWM, we have another white. Look at that, guys. So that's becoming a major concern. Okay, so let's do this. We know with the Russell, which represents small caps. Okay, all right. We failed to hold and stay above resistance. Right, big resistance. Weekly time frame going back all the way to 2021. So sellers, guys, are really watching this area here. All right. So here we are. We made a move higher, came back down, just like here. All right. White candles, right? Just like here. Sell signal here. White candles are coming in. Let's bring this down a bit. All right. So that continues. We could see some red candles, sell exit signal, right here, sell signal, and then red candles to move lower. This will not help small cap stocks. Okay, Russell monthly time frame, I'm holding right at resistance. VIX at 1871. Okay, on the VIX. The MAG 7s, let's take a quick look. All right, so Amazon, let's see Amazon here. Amazon has a sell signal here, guys. Okay, so buy here, sold here, buy, sell signal on Amazon. All right, next one, Microsoft. Let's see here. All right, Microsoft sell signals. Sell signal is a tight range here. Nothing there for Microsoft. Apple, guys, has a sell signal. Buy signal here. Broke support. Sell signal. Red candles. All right, nothing there. Google right here. Holding for now. NVIDIA sell signal trading between support and resistance. 131. Guys, if we get some selling tomorrow into the end of the week, we could see NVIDIA really break through that support. Next level of support for NVIDIA is right at, let's call it $100. Okay. All right. So trading at 131, $100. If it can get to $100, guys, right here, we could see some panic selling. Okay. So fairly decent support here. This is where we got the previous buy signal on a break of resistance here and support here. So this area here, that $100 mark, guys, here, all through here, right here, that's a important area for traders. That's NVIDIA. Tesla, all right, got a bounce today. Buy signal here, white candle here, purple support and resistance. Keep an eye on it. And Meta, Facebook, red candles here, sell signals. Okay. Bitcoin, let's take a look at Bitcoin. That buy signal did close right here, guys. We were hoping for a break, right? For Bitcoin to break support here and move lower. We can get a cheaper price. But right now it's holding, trying to get a green candle here. Let's see if it holds, okay? On the monthly time frame, holding. Dollar index, holding firm. All righty. Pound yen. All right, pound yen, guys, we need buyers to come in pound yen. Okay, I did notice some buy signals came in, but we didn't touch it. We'll see. We'll take a look at what's going on, but nothing here. All right, nothing here with pound yen. All right, it's consolidating much like it did right here. Okay, so we needed to bounce off that trend line and break resistance and move higher. Okay, we are in a nice upward trade. All right, two trades did really well. Pound yen on the weekly time frame. So here, bought here. All right, not that we would trade it on the weekly. Okay, but good price action. Pound yen, I'm holding here. Big resistance here. The yen, dollar, that's just the yen itself, just holding support here. And then bonds, guys, bonds keeps moving lower. Oh my God, right? So rates are moving higher. Look at bonds. All right, that's the TLT 10-year holding right at support here, guys. Based on this price action, looks like it might break through that support. I mean, look at that. Good markdown phase here, right? Markdown phase, purple support and resistance, lower lows. Really looks like it wants to break through. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. All right, if that happens, guess what? Interest rates will go up. Okay, I think rates are 30-year fix is at 7, what's that? I think 728 or so, which is high, guys. Okay, but if it breaks through here, moves lower, interest rates will continue to move higher. Gold, holding. Silver, holding right at resistance, right? A critical point here for silver because we've got sellers here, here, we'll count this, and here, and then here we are. Okay, struggling to hold right now. Crude oil, we saw a bump in crude oil. Okay, we did call a buy signal in crude. Okay, we did call a buy signal in crude. All right, in the futures market, but big picture here, we're looking for it to break through, and we have 3 days of buying, 3 weeks of buying here. Okay. In crude, okay, in crude. All right, let's go through current positions in Monster Scalper, okay? Current positions in Monster Scalper on the 60-minute time frame. Let's take a look. All right, dollar ZAR. All right, so buy signal here, guys. Sell signal, close the trade, please. Buy signal here, sell signal, right? Sellers are in, close the trade. So dollars are, close the trade, please. USD PLN, buy signal here, sell signal came in here. Red candle, close the trade, please. USD, CZK, buy signal here, sell signal, close the trade. The only thing these trades didn't last as long as we would like there, all right? But close the trade. All right, USD DKK, buy signal here, sell signal here. Excuse me, close the trade, please. Okay, so mark down, mark up, bought here, sold here, buy signal here, reaccumulation, sell signal there, USD DKK. All right, next one, dollar CZK, buy signal here, sell signal, red candle, sell signal. Close the trade, please. All right, USD HUF, buy signal here, sell signal, red candle, white arrow, close the trade, please. And the last one, dollar CAD. All right, so buy signal here, sell signal, close the trade, please. We've talked about how the dollar pairs, right, dollar index, it's performing well on the daily, but these dollar pairs are really struggling. I mean, those are not bad trades, but we've seen much better trades, especially with the dollar index moving up so nicely here. Okay, look at that. All right, dollar pairs on the 240. Let's take a look. Let's see if these are holding from dollar ZAR. All right, dollar ZAR, buy signal here, sell signal, failed to hold above resistance. That's too bad. Close the trade, please, dollar ZAR. USD PLN. All right, buy signal here, red candle. Oh my gosh, nothing here. Do we need to stop trading the dollar pairs? Buy signal here, holding here. Let's close this. You know, the minute we stop trading, that's when they run. USD SEK, close that, please. USD DKK. All right, red candle here, close the trade. These are the trades where we entered right here, guys. But even with that, nothing. USD DKK. USD HUF, close the trade, please. Oh. USD SGD, oh, close the trade, please. What is going on with these dollar pairs? All right, oh, SGD, close it. USD HKD. You guys know I don't complain as much, but boy, it's frustrating with these dollar pairs. Seeing the dollar index move so nicely there. USD HKD buy signal here moving up. Nice. Dollar Swiss buy signal here. Let's close this. White candles there, right at that resistance area. All right, USD HUF, USD NOK, sell signal here. So guys, even on the 240, absolutely difficult trading there. USD NOK. All right, the only one USD HUF still holding. If you guys have had some success stories trading the dollar pairs, let me know. You guys are doing something different if you're having success, because it's been tough. We do have some shorts. On the 240, let's take a look here. All right, come on. Okay, Swiss yen, CHF, JPY, sell short signal here. All right, green candle, guys, close the trade. Swiss yen, buy to cover. Pound yen, all right, sell short signal here. Let's see where we are. All right, guys, it found support here. Let's see. All right, so it's finding support here. Red candles here, signal was here. Let's leave it for now, okay? If we get a white candle, you might want to get out of it, okay? What we need to have happen, we need sellers to come on back down and break through that support. So we leave that for now. Pound yen, pound Aussie, sell short signal here, that's holding nice there. Pound New Zealand, same thing. Sell short signal, right? Holding nice. I think we got in right about here. All right. Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so we've got pound yen, pound Aussie, pound New Zealand short in Monster Scalper on the 240. And nothing on the 60, long or short. And dollar HKD, that's your Hong Kong, long in Monster Scalper, okay? The best trading time frame right now, daily time frame, Forex Dominator. Let's take a look. All right, USD. All right, USD, SEK, guys, buy signal here, moving up nicely, right? Retracing here, but good trade going there. USD, CNH. All right, buy signal here, good trade. All right, getting past sellers here. USD, DKK, buy signal here, moving up nicely here. All right. USD, DKK. USD, HUF, buy signal here. All right, moving up good there. Good trade. Lots of pips here, guys. Good trade going here. Okay. All right, broke resistance here. And good job there. USD, HUF. USD, CZK. All right, buy signal here, holding. Good markdown phase. USD, Swiss, dollar Swiss, buy signal here. All right, good price action. All green candles. Just be aware, guys, we have a lot of resistance here, okay? So if you're in the, I know most of you don't, I know I talk about this all the time, don't trade on this time frame, but you can still use this to help with your smaller time frames, okay? So resistance is here. This is where sellers came in before, here, here, and here we are. All right, so let's see if we can break through here, get to this next level of resistance up here. Otherwise, sellers could come in. But again, the dollar index looks good. And the daily time frame Forex dominator, they've been following the index, the dollar index, all right, on that time frame, specifically, okay? All right, not under 240, not under 60. USD and okay, buy signal here, holding. Now, granted, we did get, I guess, decent long trades on the 60 in the dollar pairs. The last trades we took, all right, they were okay trades. All right, stock boss. Let's see here. We have two stocks. Before we do that, let's see. Let's run. Oh my goodness! Look at Heat Seeker. I don't even have to run it. So guys, they are not buying. How many stocks are this? We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 stocks in Stock Boss. Anthony, you've been around. When was the last time we saw 13 stocks in Stock Boss? All right, look, actually 16. Look at that. Absolutely nothing. Okay, we can't even pull up the list here. Okay, so equities, be careful, guys. Be careful. Okay, Bull Master, let's see. We have a little bit more. 33 in Bull Master. That is absolutely nothing. So equities, guys, just stay away unless your particular stock is bucking the trend there. Okay. Let's see. So Stock Boss, we have two stocks in Stock Boss there. SUPV, that's holding firm. Wow. All right, still holding, guys. Buyers are still holding. Buy signal came in right, and we might have a short evening. Not a lot to go through. SUPV, buy signal here came in at 860, guys, holding at 19.15. Very good trade going there. All right, next one, MVST. Buy signal here. Let's see if it's holding. All right, it's holding its trend line. All right, we need a bounce tomorrow, and we need it to keep moving higher. Purple support and resistance, keep an eye on it. All right, so there's only two in Stock Boss, guys. That's what we want. If the market corrects, guess what? Not heavily in it. All right, BYRN, that's holding firm in Bull Master. All right, DECK gave a sell signal today. Okay, so buy signal was right here, guys, at about 170, broke resistance, broke support right here, white arrow, closed the trade. DECK, and it's coming down here. Next one. RH is holding. UNFI holding. CRK, guys. Look at CRK. Good job there. All right. YPF, that's holding. GGAL holding. Firm buy signal all the way here, guys. Trading nicely there. All right. That's holding. EAT, good trade going there. GameStop, red candle, guys. Close GameStop. Okay. All right. So buy signal was right around here at 24, guys. Big red candle. Nothing we can do about this. All right. Nothing we can do about this. All green candles, support here. Right. Look at that. One day changed everything. Big red candle. Lots of sellers. Closed at 27. Close the trade, please. So GameStop, that's done for now. All right, CLS, that's holding firm. KD, that's holding firm. And Marvel is holding firm also. Okay. All right. Tesla. All right. Hey Alex, welcome. We'll take oh, okay. Oh, okay. Welcome. Tesla, we'll take another look. Quick look. We can do Tesla here. Hold on. TSLA. All right, Tesla on the daily time frame. All right, personally, my personal opinion, which doesn't count for much, I think Tesla is done for now. We'll see. Remember, we have sell signals, guys, on the equity markets, right? And on the S&P and on the NASDAQ. We'll look for Tesla to break through. Now, we do have a buy signal here, okay, right around 268. So we have near-term support right here, and we have resistance here. Let's see if we can get a green candle. If we can get a green candle, all right, green candles, no resistance on the daily. We can get a green candle here. We could move higher. Let's take a look at the 60-minute. But that means a buy signal. Interesting. Look here. So on the 60-minute time frame, it's a no. All right. Notice we haven't given any on the shorts that we do, short videos. We haven't given any alerts to go long on Tesla. Okay, I think this might have been the last one here, if I recall. Tesla, guys, look, we're getting lower highs right here. Every time that price gets to, look here, to that trend line here, right? See here, came down, boom. We'll count this here, boom. And here we are, sellers are coming back in. This support area here is on the 60-minute time frame. That's a decent support there, right here. So 375 right here, a decent support. So no buying. On the 30-minute time frame, let's see here. All right, similar 30-minute time frame, nothing here. Weekly time frame. So weekly, this is interesting. On the weekly time frame, oh boy. Okay, so weekly time frame, we have a lot of resistance right here, guys. So 380, let's call it 380, right? Round it off, 380, a lot of resistance right here. This was back in 2022, right? 2022 resistance was right here at 381. Let's go back a bit. All right, nothing there. Okay, so 380, 381 right here. A lot of resistance. This is where sellers came in, right here, and right here. All right. Hey, Jocelyn, welcome. Okay. You guys can't see my chart? Oh, thanks for letting me know. You guys got to let me know. All right. You guys got to let me know. All right. Thanks, Jocelyn. Thank you. Okay, so let's go back here. And guys, we have some time. If you guys have any symbols you want me to analyze, let's do that. We'll take a look at Monster Scalper, but we don't have a lot to go through, okay, because of the markets here, okay? So you guys have any symbols, we can analyze it. Okay, Tesla on the daily time frame. So let's start again right here. So we have near-term resistance. We know we have our buy signal here on the daily, all right? On the daily buy signal here, right around 260 on the daily now, 266, all right? But we're watching right now right? We are overbought, right? Purple support and resistance here, we're overbought and we've retraced down. So we need buyers to come back in and break through that resistance to keep going on the daily. But on the 60-minute time frame, so if we bring that time frame down, okay, we'll notice here that we've got lower highs, lower lows, and sellers. We are clearly in the markdown phase. Right here, all right, we got lower highs, and every time price gets to that trend line, comes down. So here, pay attention to that price pattern, price action, all right? We'll count this, all right? So every time buyers, and this is what's happening right now, okay? This is what's happening right now. When we are bearish, and remember we have sell signals, right? S&P, NASDAQ, Dow, Russell, all the sectors are down, tech's down, right? Look at that, all of that selling there, right? So just remember which environment that we're in. So what traders will do, the big institutions will do is they'll suck you in these trades, okay? So it'll look like buyers will come in, kind of like here, green candles, buyers are going to come in, and then sellers come in right away, right? And slap that price all the way back down, okay? So happened here, right? Buyers came in, green candles, happened here. Buyers came in, green candles, happened here, all right? And what most traders will do is they'll keep buying, right? Dollar cost average, right? They'll keep buying, right? They'll get you in, right? Green candles, you'll buy, and then boom. All right. And worst thing you can do is the dollar cost average, and you keep buying, but it keeps moving lower. Okay. 60-minute time frame, Tesla. Red candle here, we have area of support, which is really, let's call it 380. Support is right here. If it breaks through that support, red candle, these are sellers right here, breaks through that support, it will move lower. Okay. All right, on the weekly time frame. So what I wanted to show you guys on the weekly, now that you guys can see my chart, on the weekly time frame, pay attention to this. All right, we're going to bring this. And I know Tesla's been moving up nicely. Okay, but you guys know we're end of the buying season, okay? All right, it's no longer October, no longer, right? No longer that Christmas rally. That's over. All right, so Tesla on the weekly time frame, we've got nice resistance here. Okay, that's good resistance here. Going back all the way to the end of 2021 into 2022. So big resistance here. Okay, but this is where price failed. Sellers came in heavy. This is why we want to pay attention to those support and resistance levels. Okay, and then here we are again, 2025. Here we are, and that price closed today at 396. So we are right back here, guys. This failed, did not hold. Ideally, what we would have liked to see, right? Tesla hold and at least hold in this area, keep moving higher right here. But guess what? It's right back here. If it breaks through here, okay, buyers are in trouble, okay? All right, so if it breaks through that previous resistance, becomes support, breaks through here, guess what? We could have selling come in like this, okay? All right, so we'll pay attention to see. So I would say 380, but really 400. So let's call it 400 right here. Breaks through there. That's not good for Tesla. Okay, so we'll see what happens there. Okay, so on the 60-minute time frame, no buy signals. Okay, no buy signals on the 60. The daily will continue to hold it on the daily time frame. Okay, but if it breaks through that support right here on that daily time frame, that buy signal here will close. Okay, all right, so that's the story for Tesla. Even on the smaller time frame, so 30-minute time frame, guys, nothing there, absolutely nothing. Look at that price action. They're trading within a range. So absolutely nothing there, even on the smaller time frame, 30-minute time frame, okay? So it's trading within a range. Here is your support level here. Here is resistance. Look at that. You're stuck between the range, nothing there, okay? A lot of confusion. Red, white, green candles, nothing going on here, okay? Even just to show you guys, even on we don't trade on the 5-minute here, but even on the 5-minute, nothing here, okay? So leave it alone for now, except for the daily. All right, let's keep going here. So CLS looks good. KD looks good, and Marvel is holding firm. Bullmaster Pro, we've got no trades, okay? So no trades in Bullmaster Pro. All right, so guys, we are light. That's okay, right? It's okay to take a break from trading. All right. We don't trade when we want to trade. We trade when the markets are moving, okay? So Stock Boss, only 2 trades left. Nothing in Bullmaster Pro. And what's that? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. About 12, 13 in Bullmaster. But most importantly, so our Stock Boss traders, right? Our Stock Boss traders. This is why I really like Heat Seeker. Days like this, times like this is where I really like Heat Seeker. So our Stock Boss traders right here, even if, and Anthony knows it, even if we wanted to trade stocks, guess what? We can't. We track 22,000 stocks, guys. There's only 15 out of all these stocks. Small caps, only 15. So even if we wanted to trade heavy, guess what? We can't. Nothing's coming through here. Okay? Same thing for Bullmaster. Same thing here. 30. Usually we're running at least 90, 100 stocks in Bullmaster. When we're bullish, even more, we are 33. So we know the big institutions are not buying. Okay? All right. XLE Energy. All right. The XLE. All right. Terra. Thanks, Terra. XLE. Now is the time to ask for symbols, because usually, guys, I'm so busy I can't stop. Okay, so XLE. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. XLE. Do we have the XLE here? Here we have XLE Energy here. So energy, energy is much like crude oil. Okay, so the XLE in a tight range. Okay, we are looking for a breakout. All right, in energy, crude. Okay, horrible chart. Okay, so Terra, horrible chart on the daily time frame here. We do have resistance, fairly decent. It's good resistance, right? Here, on the daily here, right? Daily time frame. So we have resistance here, here. So that $93 mark is pretty good resistance here. We are in that range. We're coming out. Let's bring this down a bit here. All right. We're coming out. See here? See your range here? We're coming out. Green candles here. So we're starting to see some buyers. Oh, hold on. Here it is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. So Terra right here. So here is your range, daily time frame, XLE. Resistance is here. So 93. All right. Call it 94. Right here. Right. So every time that price came, right, energy came to this price here, sellers came back in here. So here, 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 and here. Okay. So that area, that's a big deal, right? So 93, 90, 94 right here. That's a big deal. Okay. We don't count this. That's your resistance right here. Okay. Support is here. So we have green candles came in today, right here. So yesterday and today, right? If we can break through that resistance here and get another buy signal, we might keep moving higher. Okay. All right. But very choppy. Lots of choppiness in here. But the good news is we are moving higher, getting out of that support area, right? Buyers are definitely coming in, right? If we can break through that resistance. Now, the thing about crude oil and energy, all right, works really well when the equity markets are bearish. Okay, so when the equity markets are bearish, like we are now, stocks are bearish, energy tends to move higher. Okay, all right, let's see here. Crude oil. I want to show you crude oil. Crude oil has a similar chart. So that's the XLE. Crude oil, XLE will move together. All right, so crude oil, same thing here. So crude oil on the weekly time frame, all right, weekly time frame, see here, here is your range, and this range goes back. So crude oil traders, right, if they traded from 2000, late 2022, guys, all the way till now, all right, guess what? They didn't make any money. All right, look at that. Nothing here to be made. Look at that. Tight consolidation, tight range for all that time. Years, right? All those years. All right. But we are starting to want to break out. So crude oil, buyers are coming in here. 3 weeks of buying here. Okay, so 3 weeks of buying, these green candles here. Right? Right? If it breaks to that resistance, we can finally perhaps try to move higher. Okay, we are seeing some buying in hold on, in the futures market. So let me make sure I find the right system here. All right, hold on. Our US 30 traders, we did call this long trade here, counter trend trade, right? We got out on, we called an exit to get out on, it was a white candle right in here, turned red, bounce again, just crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, Monster Futures, crude oil. So we do have a buy signal. Now it's similar to energy. No, we don't have a buy signal on the XLE yet. I'll look for a smaller time frame, but we are seeing buyers come in, okay, in crude oil. So Terra crude oil, similar, same industry, crude oil, energy, okay. And what we're looking for here, right, we track the entire futures market, and if we look here, right, so a hit seeker, we have crude oil here. So crude oil here, right, and just lets us know what they're buying, the institutions, okay. So crude oil here, so more crude oil here, okay, corn, okay, more crude oil here. Let's keep going. More crude oil here. All right, and that's it for crude oil, okay? So they're starting to buy, not in a big way, okay? Not in a big way yet, but they are starting to buy crude oil, okay? Buy signal here, that's the AMCL futures crude oil, all right? Which contract is this? Okay, that's the continuation. So buy signal here, all right? So that should help your XLE, all right? Jocelyn Can, C-A-N. Let's see here. All righty. Let's do here. Normally, I would ask for the industry, but or the sector, CAN. All right, CAN. All right, let's take a look here. Oh, okay. Okay. All right, mistake. Okay, let's go to Monster Scalper. Okay. All right, we caught up on time. Okay, so Monster Scalper, let's go through. Let's see if we can find some opportunities here. Okay. Monster Scalper on the 60-minute time frame. We'll go through these quickly here. Okay. Aussie dollar buy signal here, guys. Who was it? One of our traders. We did some coaching. Who was it? Steve? Yeah, Steve got into this Aussie dollar. This is a counter trend trade because we know the dollar pairs are moving higher, guy. This is Aussie dollar, so that's the inverse. Okay, but he took a chance here on this trade. But he's probably out because with this counter trend trade, if you get a wide candle, we want to get out. Okay, because the overall trend on the dollar pairs is long. Okay, so Aussie dollar, nothing there, nothing here. Be careful shorting, guys. Okay, be careful shorting. New Zealand dollar, nothing here. So you guys know the 60-minute time frame has been difficult. ZAR yen looks good. Let's come back to that. Other yen, nothing here. All right, SGD JPY. So we're gonna call this one SGD JPY long 60-minute. Okay, so SGD JPY 60-minute in Monster Scalper. Let's draw it out. So you've got, it's a range trade, but we're looking to break out of the range. Okay. If you want to bring in your markdown, not really your well, right, here's your markdown, markup, but we're looking to break out of the range there. Okay. All right, so a buy signal is here, still fairly close to the buy signal, and we're looking to break through that resistance here. All right, so SGD JPY, and guys, on that 60-minute time frame, we've got to take what we can right now. Okay, and make sure I'm on the right chart here. All right. Okay. All right. So SGD JPY buy signal here, moving up nicely there. ZAR yen, we're gonna call ZAR yen. Okay. Really good markdown phase. All right, so good markdown phase. This is your discount. This is how we get our discount. Okay, markdown, accumulation, broke resistance, buy signal. We're now in the markup phase. Hasn't gone too far for the 60-minute time frame. So buy signal here, all green candles. See how we transition from sellers to buyers. All right, we want to buy, markup phase here. Resistance is here, so our first target will be right here, guys. Okay, first target is here where your resistance is. So always look to your left. All right, a lot of choppiness in here, but we move down nicely. Move down nicely here, so we should move up nicely here. Resistance here, if we can get past sellers here, all right, then next resistance is here and then here. Okay, so ZAR yen, let's add that. ZAR JPY long on the 60-minute in Monster Scalper. Now, let's do this. And we'll end with Monster Scalper, okay? So we have buyers are coming in on the ZAR yen. Buyers are coming in on the 240, guys. Not yet, nothing yet on the daily, but that's fine. We'll take that, okay? Buyers are coming in on the 240 here. That's ZAR yen. SGD JPY. Let's see what buyers are doing on the daily. All right. Daily buyers are coming in right here, and on the 240 right here, we can see buyers coming in here, green candles there. That's good. Okay. All right. So we need to break through that resistance here. Okay. Not bad resistance. When we have strong resistance like this, guys, stronger the resistance, stronger the move out of that resistance. Okay. SGD JPY, NZD JPY. Okay. Also a good setup there. Good markdown phase. Okay. Buyers are on the 240 here. Let's draw it out. All right. So it's retraced green candles. So a transition from sellers to buyers. All right. Buy signal here moving up. So NZD, JPY. Hopefully we get a decent run with these yen pairs on the 60-minute. All right. Be flexible, guys, right now. Right. Be nimble, be flexible. HKD JPY, buy signal here, guys, just messy right here. All right. Let's wait to get past resistance here on this one. Pound yen, let's see, pound yen. Okay, good setup there with pound yen, guys. All right, good markdown phase here. We don't have buyers on the 240. So if you guys want to wait, it does have a buy signal, but that 240, no buyers on the 240. But we do have a buy signal there. Really good markup phase. I would say wait. We're going to call it, but wait for it to break through near-term resistance here. Your buy signal is here already, but the buyers are just sitting there waiting. Okay, so especially we don't have buyers here on the, if you guys look at the 240 here, we don't have buyers on the 240. It's still in the markdown phase there. So sellers could come on back down here. All right. And do the same here. So we'll call it, but we'll just put a question mark. Wait. GBP, JPY, if you trade it, go light, very light with pound yen. Okay. Euro yen. Let's take a look here. Euro yen, good trading here. All right, so buyers are on the 240 there. We have white candles there on the daily, but look at this setup here. All right, good markdown phase here. Now it's moved a little bit. Ideally, we would want to get it right before this move here, but we're going to call it. We need a trade. We need some trades here on the 60. Just know that it's gone up a bit here, guys. So give it room. If it, trade lightly here, right? It doesn't have any support and resistance, so it could move higher there, okay? And then resistance is all the way up here. Good setup, right? Notice how we transition from sellers to buyers. Sellers to buyers, okay? Euro yen, EUR, JPY, long. 60-minute time frame, okay? Swiss yen. All right, good job. Now, we missed this, guys. All right. These buy signals must have came in. When did they come in? Early this morning. Yeah, early, 5 a.m. this morning. All right. Okay, so markdown phase, right? So markdown accumulation. And again, it's left a little bit, but that's fine, guys, okay? If we can get a further move higher, all right. Right now, we want to, whatever we can catch that's decent on the 60 is what we need, okay? All right. Those of you those of you who've been trading with us for a while, if you caught it, good job. Swiss yen, CHF, JPY, long, 60. I did see these come through though. CAD yen. All right, CAD yen, guys. It could break out, but a lot of resistance here. Lots of resistance here. So the other trades are better. Aussie yen. All right, good markdown phase, Aussie yen. Now, Aussie yen has been, see here, Aussie yen, see here, all of that consolidation here. So if you're going to trade it, just be careful here. Good markdown phase, though. Good markdown phase, buy signal, a bit of a pullback. All right, we'll call it, but very choppy trading. And resistance is here, okay? All right, so we've got a few Aussie yen. So we got what, 7? AUD, JPY, long on the 60-minute time frame. And we'll send these out to our monster scalper traders later. Dollar pairs, guys, don't short these, okay? Do not short the dollar pairs. Euro, still waiting on the euro, and pound pairs are short. On the 240, let's see what we've got on the 240. Nothing. Nothing. All right, nothing here. Yen pairs on the 240. Got sellers there on the 240. Notice how the time frames are different, right? The time frames will give us different opportunities. So on the 240, guys, nothing. Very different than the 60, right? See the 60 here? See here? Yen pair 60 minute, look at that. All that good buying coming in here on the 240, right? Look at that. Mixed here. So on the 240, guys, everything is mixed on the 240, okay? We don't have any true leaders here. I guess the pound pairs short. That's about it. So pound pairs short. That's leading right now, okay? All right. On the 60 minute, the leading pairs, it's all over the place. So USD MXN. Yeah, so no true leader there. Okay, so yen pairs, guys, we'll take that. So yen pairs 60 minutes, that's the trade right now. And that's it. That's all I've got. Thanks for your symbols. Okay. So our equity traders, so our stock boss traders, bull master traders, this is why, guys, when we call buy signals, right, in equities, right, when we call buy signals, you see your heat seekers moving for stock boss, bull master. Every single time, right, we go through a bullish run, I always have traders that call me or text me, get a hold of me in the middle of the run or towards the end of the run when it's too late. Okay, so our stock boss traders, bull master traders, even our bull master pro traders, just remember, now is the time to be getting ready. Okay, make sure your systems are working properly. Make sure that you're funded, you're ready to go, so that we'll go through probably January, February, probably March, okay? Late February, probably March, we'll get another buy signal for the final run, right? Into the spring, into the summer, okay? And we're going to sell in May and go away, all right, for that summer. So we should get one more run, okay? So now is not the time to be trading equities, right? Save that capital. There's nothing to trade. Absolutely nothing to trade right now. So protect your account, save that capital, right? There are other markets, not great markets right now, but there are other markets we can get into, right? Forex, there are at least some opportunities in Forex. But equities, trying to trade equities right now, it's just wasting time. Okay, you might find a few opportunities here and there. Okay, so save that energy, save that capital. If you trade equities, you trade Stock Boss, Bullmaster Pro, and wait for the next round of buying. We'll see those buy signals come in. All right, we'll see those buy signals. There's no guessing. All right, we'll see those buy signals come in on the S&P. Right, on the Dow, on the NASDAQ, on the Russell. We'll see buyers start to come in here in these sectors here, right? Right, so tech, financials, right? And then we'll see the VIX move lower, right? Get into the low teens, right? 13, 14, 12, 11, okay? So there's nothing to do in equities, okay? So just be aware of that, guys. Be aware of that. Forex, be patient with it. You guys know Forex will move quickly, right? It can move fast. So, all right. New traders, we have a lot of new traders. Welcome. I know that this information is advanced, okay? So just come, listen, learn, okay? Right? Just get that information. Keep coming, okay? All right? You'll get it. All our traders that started just basic, just like where you guys are. So keep coming, okay? All right, guys. Thanks for coming, and I'll see everyone on Thursday. If you guys need to reach me, you guys know, just get on school and reach me there.